So it's a win for the seller, win for us, win for the agent, win for the community. We are winning.
All I do is win, 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 no matter. I'm just kidding. Oh my God, we're so cheesy. Hey guys, I am on my way to a property here in Manhunt Township. I'm going to meet with Chuck there. A girlfriend of mine who's also a real estate agent gave us a heads up on this particular property that she's going to list. So we're going to go ahead and see what it looks like, what the numbers would be, and see if we can make an offer with her and do some business together. I think it would be great. All right, so we met with the agent, and this is the property.
Looks beautiful, huh?
And we're going to go ahead and put an offer with her. It has a lot of potential. It is a rancher, and I was crunching numbers for the ARV being around 220, with it just being a rancher, possibly getting the partially basement finished. But then we went up to the attic, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was thinking, oh, it was big enough to finish, and that can definitely help with the ARV, adding the extra square footage.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's going to double the square footage almost.
Almost. So I mean, and absolutely the bones are solid. You know, you can see the blue tarps on the roof, but from structure standpoint, things look to be pretty good. And man, we can do some awesome redevelopment on this house. So
yeah,
it's
great neighborhood.
One of the best.
Yeah, in a cul-de-sac. And so let's give you a tour of the property. I'm really excited. And now I have to re-crunch numbers because of the extra square footage. So I got to figure out that ARV, and so we can put an offer that will be accepted by the sellers, and that would be good to move forward with another property in Manhunt Township, because that's what we want. We want to invest where we live. So
yeah,
I think that would be great.
3 bedrooms upstairs, with this end being the master suite, and 2 bathrooms upstairs. Leave the full bath down here. You have 3 full bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, and double the square footage.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be really nice. The unfortunate part is that it's not a walkout basement.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Steps coming out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to find a way to make this work.
I agree. They're at
this one on Blossom Hill, right up the road.
Yeah.
This is where we want to be.
Exactly. They were thinking around 115.
You should have told Nikki and Ryan to come.
It's not too late.
I gotta get back to the office.
I'm here. I can be here.
Hey bud, how are you? Hey, can I divert your attention for about an hour? Yeah, for about an hour. You want to come over? You want to come over to over by Overlook Park and take a look at a house? Well, if you guys want to book out now, come on over. Janet's here on site. I came over from work, but I've got to get back to the office. But I need to kind of get a rational number, because it's basically a 1,200 square foot brick ranch with 3 bedrooms and a kitchen tucked behind the garage on the first floor, but it's got a full attic, and in the ridge it's easily 8 feet. So I'm thinking shed dormer on the back and putting 3 dormers out the front. And Janet's talking about finishing the basement. Now it's all brick, so the whole first floor would get relaid out and redeveloped, but it's got solid bones. Yep. All right. Sounds like a plan. I'll shoot it right over. All right, bye.
It's a nice neighborhood. See, the road ends right there.
Okay, so if we were to sell for $275, cost 10% to sell it. If we rehab it and the repairs cost $85,000, then probably the holding time is going to take 3 months, to be able to get it fixed up and on the market, and then it'll sell like that. But so about $12,000 in the holding costs with taxes, insurance, cost of the money. Then to buy it, we have buying costs, so closing costs to get into it, probably around $15,000. So you subtract all those costs off the selling, and we don't do it for charity, so if we're going to make a bit of it, for us to make $45,000 at a selling price, all fixed up at $275, we would need to buy for $90,500. So it's a little bit lower than what the owner's original expectations based on somebody else doing it. So if we can compare that or contrast that to what would it be if we didn't do as much as the $85,000, then how much could we sell it for, and how much would the repairs be? So we need to take a look at that and run a different scenario.
Yeah, time to crunch numbers.
Hey, just wanted to shoot a quick update. On the last video, we had taken a look at a house, and we were pretty excited about it. It was going to be a pretty decent sized renovation. We were going to basically build a second floor, but our numbers to make it work for us, we had to come in around $80,000 to purchase the property, and the sellers needed to sell for the 115 range. So we don't win them all, and it's definitely, it's a disappointment. We wanted to be able to have that property in our portfolio for us to be working on, but hey, that's how the game is played. So it works for somebody else based on their model, but in our residential redevelopment model, it just wasn't a good fit. So I'm getting ready right now. I'm going to look at another property in a town just north of here, and it was a referral from another seller that I'm buying their house at the end of September. So it's all about word of mouth. Always be telling other people what it is that you do, and they pass along how we can help other people. So it just came up in discussion, and things are going pretty well. So I'm headed out, going to go take a look at that property, and I'll keep you posted.